Sunday painter.
I want to introduce you to an artist you may have not heard of, William J. Akridge. In these short videos, we will take a quick look at an artist just to pique your curiosity to learn about a new artist and a way of seeing. For more art information like this, subscribe and hit the little bell so you know when I post a new art-related video. So who is William J. Akridge and how learning about his art may change how you do yours? Stick around to the end and watch the artist do a simple painting and look into the process. A painter, teacher, sculptor, graphic designer, amateur photographer and videographer, he was born in Louisville, Kentucky in the mid-60s to Charles and Elsie. Growing up in a very modest household, with two brothers, he began to work with his father at a very early age as an AC installer. Even though his parents had no artistic inclinations, as a youth he was always painting, drawing or reading about art. His favorite artist was John Singer Sargent. He was self-taught, learning from the masters and studying art in school. He went on to be apprenticed in a metal commemorative company where he became a master mold maker and sculptor to the commemorative industry. Often hired to craft images and artwork for national and international organizations, in these years he had completed commissioned art for a large number of projects including pieces for major sports, historical events, and special commemorations, such as the Danbury Mint, and both major football and baseball leagues plus some Fortune 500 companies such as Kellogg's Foods. Also working within world heavyweight boxing, military memorials and NASCAR to name a few. After 2+ decades of being hired to complete artwork for a vast array of corporations, organizations, and societies, William decided to devote his talents full-time to his passion and love, teaching art history and painting oil on canvas. He went on and founded the last Da Vinci Gallery, but the crash of 2008 took all his reserves and had to close the gallery. Selling his art across the country and Europe, he worked trade shows. At this time he worked for a national art company teaching fine art and selling art supplies. Now still selling art, he teaches a select clientele online, art history and master copies. He has founded his newest project, Aged Limited, a graphic design company. About his style, you can't pin his work to any one discipline. He is versed in many styles and his paintings are dictated to his clients' wants or needs. Here is a quote: "Study, study, study, draw and paint all you can. Through time and discipline you can achieve anything. Don't look to create a new style, it will come as you work. Do as the masters before you. Start as a child, look for the wonder in creating and you will find the right muse. No matter how good you are, keep seeking the next level to express yourself. In the end you will have something you can't lose or taken away." Hope you enjoyed this short documentary. There is always more to Akridge and I hope this sparks your curiosity. For more art video and related art subjects, subscribe to my channel. Also don't forget the Distressed Artist Tees, the link is in the description below. Please leave a positive comment. Have a great day and thanks for watching.
Please come with me and see how I painted Cold Cowboys. It's a group of horses outside in a snowy town as night comes as the cowboys find a warm place. Start out looking for the large shapes, using a diluted brown in your drawing. You don't need a full drawing because you are going to cover it up. Keep it simple. Now start adding a base color. This covers the white canvas. Don't worry about exact color. You will paint over this layer, still keeping it simple. Now the underpainting is completed and dry. Then I start thinking about color and details. Use enough paint. Some artists use the paint too thin and have to work harder. It should be like putting warm butter on the canvas. Work the entire painting to keep in harmony. If you finish on a small part you may find out later that you may have to change the tone because it's not correct. I use strokes of pure color working from dark to light. Sometimes wet and wet. Or I let it dry and repaint the section. Take a look at the horses which are the main characters in this painting. Notice the pure strokes of color, one over the top of another blending into lost edges. This is what's called being painterly. Work the painting until you feel you have completed the work. Hang it on the wall and look at it for a week to see if there is any problems. If nothing jumps out at you as being incorrect, the painting is done. But if not, just repaint this section again. Keep it simple and have fun while you paint.